Welcome to MuseMoves, a series of instrument group-specific movement routines for musicians created to reduce injury and enhance performance. Today we're going to introduce some low-impact, anytime, anywhere exercises for guitar players who might be experiencing discomfort in their playing or are just looking for ways to prevent injury and enhance performance. This is the first 3.5 minutes of our full routine, but it's great to use before you start practicing for the day. We'll loosen up your muscles, increase your mobility, and reduce your chance of injury with a few simple exercises, blending movements from Tai Chi, yoga, and sports medicine. Make sure you have enough space to move around, and let's get started. As always, if at any point you're experiencing pain in these exercises or in your playing, stop immediately and consult a medical professional. First is arm swings. This exercise will increase blood flow in your arms and hands and simultaneously increase the mobility of your back and neck, which tend to get stiff when we've been holding one position for a long time. To begin, stand with your feet in a stride stance. That's one foot in front of the other, but still shoulder width apart. Raise your arms high overhead and allow your weight to shift to the balls of your feet. Drop your arms in a loose, swinging motion using gravity and allow your back and head to follow, shifting your weight onto your back foot. The heel of your back foot may rise up when shifting your weight towards the front. Conversely, the toes of your front foot may come up off the ground when shifting your weight towards the back. Use momentum to return to the raised position and repeat. After 30 seconds, switch to the other side so that your back foot is now forward in the stride stance. Repeat for 30 seconds on each side. Now we'll move to the floor to mobilize your back and neck. This stretch movement comes from yoga and is often called cat and camel. Start on your hands and knees. Make sure your knees are directly under your hip joints and the heels of your hands are directly under your shoulders. Focus your gaze on the space between your hands and keep your neck in a neutral position. Tuck your tailbone under, round your back, and allow your head to hang down with gravity. Press strongly into the ground with your hands, keeping your elbows straight, and feel your shoulder blades separate from one another. Your gaze should now be between your knees. Now, reverse this pose by sending your tailbone to the ceiling. Draw your ears straight back as your head pulls up. Look up towards the ceiling. Your low back should now be gently arched. Continue moving back and forth between these two poses for 30 seconds. Remember, only do this stretch as far as you're able. Don't worry if you don't look like our singer Megan yet. Flexibility will come with time. While we're down here on the floor, let's continue to mobilize the back with another stretch. This time we'll focus specifically on the latissimus muscles. To begin, lie on your back with your arms by your sides. Bring your knees towards your chest until they are pointing straight up to the ceiling. Keep your chin slightly tucked and exhale as you raise your arms overhead until your thumbs touch the floor, or until you feel a stretch in the back of your underarm and shoulder blades. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds and return to the starting position. Repeat this for 30 seconds. Let's do one more exercise here on the floor. This is a side-lying trunk rotation. To begin, lay down on your side. Keep one leg on top of the other and bend your knees gently. Extend your arms straight out in front of you and rest your hands together. Keep your arms perpendicular to your body. Leaving your bottom hand on the ground, open your top arm up to reach towards the ground behind you. Follow your hand with your eyes to rotate your trunk as well. Hold for a few seconds and return to the closed position. Repeat for 30 seconds and then switch sides. Now that we've mobilized our back and neck, we're going to get our arms and torso moving again before we play. Our last exercise is a heel stomp. To begin, stand with your feet a comfortable distance apart. Raise your arms high overhead as you come up on your toes. In a sudden motion, allow your heels to drop, making a thud sound. Let this momentum drive your arms back and sit your buttocks backwards. Repeat, allowing momentum to swing your arms freely, each time dropping your heels percussively. Repeat this for 30 seconds. Don't worry if you get off balance doing this. Any shaking or instability you feel is actually your body calibrating new motions and balance points. Keep working at your own pace, and this movement will smooth out soon. So how do you feel? Ready to make music? This is a great 3.5 minute routine to use before you play, or in the middle of the day when you feel like you've been sitting for too long. Soon, you'll have access to the full guitar-specific movement routine and other exercises from MuseMoves. In fact, we're even working on a mobile app so you can keep moving and stay healthy on the go. In the meantime, try incorporating some of these movements into your daily routine. Let us know how you like them by leaving a comment below or by getting in touch with us at thehealthymusicianproject.com. Playing well means moving well. Our mission is to help you move freely and efficiently so you can perform at your best. Until next time, move well, play well.